Okay, so I'm up here in my drying room in my attic. This is pretty much it. I have dried plants everywhere, dried flowers, herbs, just my little setup. I also use this room in the springtime to start seeds for our garden outside, our vegetable garden, and in the summer it becomes my drying room. So anyway, I wanted to talk a little bit about the calendula that I'm drying. I have some fresh here that I picked. I picked this last night. It's kind of been sitting. I let the bugs crawl off overnight. And the best way that I find to dry the calendula flowers is hanging like this. I also, basically I dry them like this because I like to use them in wreaths and decorations and stuff like that. It's not just for the medicine cabinet, it's also because I love making dried arrangements. So I try to dry a lot of things. I experiment with things and like to see what works. Like here I did some cone flowers, and I just punched a hole in the bottom of the box and just set them in there like that, and they dry like that, and this is what it looks like when they are dry. They dry really nice, and that'll be nice in an arrangement. And I did the same thing with the Black-Eyed Susan, which I like the way that came out too. So it's really fun. It's just about experimenting and seeing what you like and what works for you. So back to the calendula. I find the best way to dry it is in clumps like this. Super easy. I can group it together like pretty much. Let me get a bunch like that. Put a rubber band on, paper clip, hang it. Otherwise you got to do each individual one with a paper clip, and that's a real pain. And you get the same effect. Looks the same, can be used both in decorations and for medicinal purposes. In the last video I did, I was talking about using the plants, the leaves, for making tinctures, but I'm not going to use the leaves. I'm going to use the flower petals because that's where all the medicine's at. So that will be in my next video. Thanks for watching.